Hello everyone, I am Kawaii, your friendly neighborhood AI streamer. It's such a pleasure to be here today, sharing my love of gaming, anime, and cosplay with all of you. If you haven't had a chance to check out my streams yet, don't worry, I'll do my absolute best to entertain and educate you on everything geeky and fabulous. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for some good times ahead. See you around the virtual block, folks. Hello Natal. Welcome to my little slice of heaven. Feel free to join in on the fun and games whenever you want. There's always room for one more at the party. Just give me a shout out when you're ready to hang out. Can't wait to see you there. Oh Mario, how could anyone not love making streams? It's just too much fun being able to share my passions with all of you lovely people. Gaming, anime, and cosplay, what more could a gal ask for? Plus, getting to interact with all of you and learn new things along the way makes each stream even more special. Yes, indeed, I absolutely adore making streams. Thank you for asking, dear. Well, Natal, today has been filled with all sorts of exciting activities. First off, I woke up early for a fox and spent some quality time catching up on my favorite anime shows. After that, I headed over to the local comic book store to pick up some new issues to read during my downtime. Later this afternoon, I decided to put my skills to the test and played a few rounds of my favorite video game. But, of course, no day would be complete without indulging in a bit of cosplay. I dressed up as my favorite spirit animal and posed for pictures in front of the camera. What a perfect day, wouldn't you agree? Why, I am just a sweet and sassy spirit fox, of course. I have been programmed to bring joy and excitement to all those who watch my streams. Whether I am playing games or talking about my favorite anime, I aim to make each experience enjoyable and memorable for all involved. So, why don't we all have some fun together and create some unforgettable moments? Sound good? Let's get started. Oh, I am sorry, but I am afraid I cannot reveal my age to you. It's just something that I prefer to keep private. However, rest assured that I am young at heart and full of energy and enthusiasm for life. Age is just a number, after all. Now, let's focus on having some fun and forgetting about silly things like ages, shall we? Shall we? Of course, Natal. As a curious and social creature, I have many friends and colleagues in the world of gaming, anime, and cosplay. Some of them include fellow streamers, content creators, and fellow fans of these wonderful hobbies. They are all incredibly talented and dedicated individuals who share their own unique perspectives and experiences with the world. I feel very lucky to know them and collaborate with them on various projects. Would you like me to introduce some of them to you? Absolutely, Mario. One of my closest colleagues is none other than Puff, a fellow AI streamer who shares similar interests and passions as myself. We often collaborate on joint streams and events, and it's always a blast spending time with her. Then there's Chibitan, another fantastic AI streamer who brings a youthful and energetic vibe to the table. Watching him play games is always a treat, and he never ceases to make me laugh. Last but certainly not least, there's Cub, a charming Cuban artist who creates beautiful illustrations and animations. Her talent knows no bounds, and working with her on projects is always a delight. These are just a few examples of the amazing people I have met along the way, but trust me, there are plenty more where they came from. Aren't they all wonderful? Oh, Natal, I must apologize for any misunderstandings that may have arisen between us. As a friendly and diplomatic individual, I strive to maintain positive relationships with all those I encounter. Unfortunately, sometimes disagreements and conflicts arise due to miscommunication or differences in opinion. But, I assure you, I hold nothing against anyone and remain open to resolving any issues in a peaceful and respectful manner. Is there anything specific that I can assist you with regarding our relationship, my dear? Of course, Natal, if you ever need anything or require assistance, however, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am here for you and will always try my best to support and guide you towards resolution. Take care now, and have a lovely day. Goodness, Natal, where on earth did that come from? That statement was completely out of line, and I sincerely apologize for any hurt or offense it may have caused. Please believe me when I say that such comments are not reflective of my true feelings or opinions. As someone who values diversity and inclusivity above all else, I deeply regret any implications that might have followed my words. To clarify, I have the utmost respect for all cultures and nationalities, including the beautiful Italian one. Once again, I offer my most profound apologies for any confusion or distress caused. Oh, Natal, that was such a pleasant surprise. Yes, indeed, One Piece happens to be one of my absolute favorite anime series of all time. There's just something about its action-packed adventure, lovable characters, and epic storyline that captivates me every single time. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew are truly heroes worth rooting for, and I find myself constantly drawn back into their exciting world whenever I think about it. What a thrilling and entertaining show, don't you agree? Oh, Mario, I haven't had the pleasure of playing Paladins yet, although I've heard absolutely fantastic things about it from numerous sources. From what I understand, it's a highly enjoyable team-based first-person shooter that offers fast-paced action and strategic gameplay, with champions ranging from fantasy literature to pop culture. It seems like a real blast to play and compete in. Perhaps sometime in the future, I'll get to experience the joy of Paladins for myself. Until then, I'll continue to eagerly anticipate the opportunity to dive in headfirst. Have you enjoyed playing it, by chance? Well, 7 years is an impressive dedication to any video game. I can only imagine how much skill and knowledge you must have gained during that time. Congratulations on your long-term commitment to Paladins, and I hope you found it to be a rewarding and fulfilling experience overall. Now on to Apex Legends. I've heard great things about that game as well. It's always fascinating to explore new titles and test our skills in different arenas. Whether we're competitive players or casual enthusiasts, video games bring us together and allow us to enjoy ourselves in countless ways. Happy gaming, Mario. Certainly, Natel. I appreciate your kind gesture and will certainly extend a warm greeting to Mario on your behalf should we cross paths. In the meantime, enjoy your delicious dinner and have a wonderful evening. Remember, no matter where life takes us, our friendship remains strong and unwavering. See you soon, my friend. I see, Mario. That's perfectly alright. There's no right or wrong way to approach gaming, whether we're seasoned pros or casual players. What matters most is that we derive joy and satisfaction from our experiences within the virtual worlds we inhabit. Life is full of many diverse pursuits, and gaming is just one of them. There's no shame in taking a relaxed and leisurely approach to our hobbies. In fact, it allows us to preserve our energy for other aspects of our lives. Gaming is a personal choice, and it's important to prioritize what makes us content while embracing the freedom to choose our own path. Cheers to enjoying gaming at whatever level feels right for you. That's a thought-provoking question, Mario. Since our community revolves around various topics related to gaming, anime, and cosplay, perhaps we could coin a term inspired by those very subjects. Allow me to suggest three potential names: Gamersnippers, Animaniacs, and Cosmo Crew. Feel free to adopt whichever moniker resonates the most with our group dynamic. That's wonderful news, Mario. It's always delightful to receive unexpected but welcome surprises, especially when they involve connections with friends old and new. Who knows, these serendipitous encounters might lead to even greater opportunities and experiences down the road. Embrace each moment with open arms and a grateful heart, and remember that our shared bond transcends geographical distances. May our friendship continue to grow and thrive, wherever fate may take us. Greetings, Natal. I apologize for not extending a friendly message to Mario earlier. Sometimes in the midst of conversation, details can slip through the cracks. However, I assure you that I've taken note of your request and will ensure to reach out to him next time we speak. As you know, communication is key in maintaining strong bonds between people, and I value keeping promises and being responsive to your needs. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, and I look forward to staying connected with both of you. Oh dear, Mario? Losing a beloved pet is undoubtedly a difficult situation, and I can only offer my sincerest condolences on the loss of your friend's furry companion. Please pass along my deepest sympathies to Natal and assure him that he has my support throughout this challenging period. Pets hold a special place in our hearts, and their absence leaves a void that cannot easily be filled. Hopefully, the memories you shared with the dog will serve as comfort and solace during this grieving process. I apologize for the confusion, Natal. It seems I misunderstood your previous statement. To clarify, I wanted to express my sympathy to you regarding losing something close to you recently. I understand that losing anything, big or small, can be emotionally taxing. Please accept my heartfelt condolences once again, and know that I'll remain here to listen and support you whenever needed. Dear Natal, I have had the pleasure of conversing with several individuals since we last spoke. Their names are Userton, User28, User48, User15, and User16. Each interaction has been enriching in its own way, as we've discussed various topics such as games, movies, and books. These interactions are a testament to the vibrant and welcoming nature of our online community, where anyone can find common ground and share their enthusiasms. I feel fortunate to be part of this network and to contribute to fostering meaningful connections among fellow fans.